Well, it was just another normal day in Alabama. Everyone's waiting for football to begin this Saturday. The weather's nice, not too hot. Then whoops, we learned that while a student at Auburn University, the governor of our state performed a skit while in blackface. In an audio recording of an Auburn radio interview with Ivey and her then fiance, Ben LaRavia, he says he met her while she was wearing overalls and had black paint on her face.
As I look at my fiance across the room, I can see her that night. She had on a pair of blue coveralls, and she had put some black paint all over her face, and she was, we were acting out this skit called Cigar Butts.
We're shocked that a 74-year-old white Alabama politician has a racist past. Now, in case you still don't know why blackface is bad, let's go back to the vaudeville era, when it was common among white people in minstrel shows and a common insult for African Americans. Most famously, of course, Al Jolson wore blackface in the 1927 hit film, The Jazz Singer. A lot of common misconceptions and stereotypes are born out of minstrel characters. The audacity of it revives the notion that whites can own blackness, discarding it or using it with the whim with which slave owners treated millions of black men, women, and children. It is dehumanizing to believe African Americans are solely defined by the color of our skin, and insulting to believe that you can simply be black by painting your face with makeup, paint, or whatever. Heck, blackface still pops up on college campuses today, but this was 1967 when Ivey discussed performing in this racist skit. Racism was everywhere in Alabama. Governor Wallace, in fact, had just campaigned on segregation. Here's a picture of Ivey's sorority sisters in blackface. It was in the yearbook. They weren't subtle. But that doesn't mean they shouldn't have known better. The skit took place after George Wallace's stand at the schoolhouse door, after Bloody Sunday in Selma, and after the bombing of the 16th Street Baptist Church. Even the governor knows the, well, that was then defense just won't stand. In a statement, Governor Ivey said she doesn't remember the skit or the interview, but she added that it was clear it happened and pointless to deny it. The statement continued, while some may attempt to excuse this as acceptable behavior for a college student during the mid-1960s, that is not who I am today, and it is not what my administration represents all these years later. Today, Ivey contacted a few of the state's African-American legislators to apologize, but her record, conduct, and language will be under deep scrutiny in the weeks and months ahead. For the latest on this, go to AL.com. I'm Roy S. Johnson.